Weekend bazaar, it don't end though. But although it never really end like that because we still get one more game. But at all, any weekend wey sweet pass like this, na diabetes be that. Straight up. Make una welcome to another episode where we talk football, analyze football, and talk the game. I have here with me one of the face of the Gunners. One of the faces of the Gunners is here in the person of Mr. Are. You're welcome to the studio, sir. God bless you, sir. How was your weekend?
Well, to an extent, it was cool.
Okay, to an extent. We are getting there. We also have a new face with us. Well, he will do no further. You say, I mean, his reputation will say for himself. So, Mr. Ibrahim, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So the ultras, you all are welcome. Weekend never finish, but smoke still there everywhere. We see the aroma never still clear. But that is by the way. The weekend really served a lot of meals. Weekend really cook. A lot of jollof, smoky jollof, fried rice everywhere, full everywhere. But let us dissect and digest how it happened. So on Saturday, the week it kicked off with the Aston Villa and the Arsenal game. The league leaders.
My favorite match.
Exactly. So they came up against Unai Emery.
Yes.
So who has been one of their, should I say, their enemies?
Arteta's nightmare.
He has been a thorn in Arsenal's flesh.
Arteta's nightmare.
Arteta's nightmare. So Unai Emery, his boys did the magic. I think they did the double over Arsenal last season.
Yes.
Okay, so now they have done the first one over Arsenal, and they, of course, they defeated the league leaders by 2-1.
You guys should be mindful that match happened at the Villa Park.
Yes, of course, it did.
Continue with
Villa Park.
Yes, of course. In as much as this one happened for Villa Park, now so they take talk last season. When they come Emirates, now so Ole Watkins reach Emirates. Ole Watkins come
Tom Messi.
That kind of thing.
Fanboy, so
all right. So our 001 in the house. You saw the game. I know you saw the game.
Sure.
So how you want to give us, or how you want to tell us now what's up for the game?
Welcome everyone to your trust. This is another episode, and you guys, we appreciate you for always staying with us. Please continue to share and subscribe. Well, about the match, if I say it's something that I kind of saw coming, well, people will like maybe I dey fear, but no. When your team are being informed and like the kind of league we are playing, the Premier League, you should always be expecting one kind of early day, especially when all rival fans out there are clamoring for your head. You know that they want to chop us, and we have been able to serve you guys now, so we can chop better. Because before now go see another this kind of food.
Okay. Okay.
Because normally we all know what happened. This kind of game or this kind of match that we lost is not for Arsenal this season, but there has to be. Football get a own kind of negative part. So the negative part of football are uncertain.
Okay.
The match there has to be. But you guys, everybody knows that if it were to be that my team that started the season, the whole full squad this Aston Villa is nothing for me that to chop. But like you said, last season they did the double on us, right?
Yes.
Me, I expect them make it come Emery this season. Now I get special package for Emery. You know now, as they talk about that, Oliver King is a fanboy of Arsenal.
Okay, yeah, true.
So you don't pass in time. If sign him again. So the advertisement when they do, the thing don't pass. He knows already that he knows if he come Arsenal again. So the guy no go too much for him, but I just watch out.
Okay. So that is to say, when they come Emirates, the same delicacy where they don't cook now, una go cook and pass.
No worry. We will get special package for them.
Okay. Una na special package.
This one like normally for the house now, if you watch the kind of food they serve us, that's sour food now.
Okay, na
That
sour.
9 minutes go.
But now in the sweet pass, so.
No, if you sweet
Then
for una rival
wait,
fan, it's sour for my own mouth. Now.
but are they we dey hear am, you get all this particular thing wey dey talk say na egusi wey sour, na in the sweet pass. You don hear am before? Although I never really chop am, chow, but they talk say na egusi wey sour, na in the sweet
I
pass.
never chop egusi wey sour.
Okay,
but this Aston Villa one is sour. I don't talk.
okay, it's sour. No worry. So our senior co here, Ibrahim, there is this notion with there's this agenda that was flying around after, especially as Arsenal lose that game. Say the bottling, because in the world we hear the bottlers and say the bottling don't start at its early stage. So you feel say Arsenal don't begin the bottle this league at this point.
Are you still asking me? Arsenal is already bottling.
Okay, they're already bottling the league.
I want to start from where he stopped.
Okay.
Where he said they have a package for Unamendi.
Yeah, special package.
You know that they over package for person who get special package.
Okay.
That they give them another, you know, apart from special package, there's another over special package for person who want package.
Okay.
Because from last season, he had Gabriel, he had Saliba, he had Saka, he had Odegaard, he had Martinelli. Still yet, double.
They still launch him, yeah. That was
So if he's capitalizing on injuries now, injuries is not an excuse in football. That's why this season Arsenal has the best squad depth this season. And according to his second 01, Arteta is a wise man.
the wise man.
The wise man.
King Solomon. Exactly.
If you should watch Arteta era at Arsenal, Arteta started losing from December when the league starts. If you check his record, he lose forms whereby useless teams start beating him.
You lose some like he's one that plays the match.
Teams that you don't expect him to beat him.
Continue what you are doing.
If you should check in the aspect of last season, from the aspect of Aston Villa, Southampton, they started beating him. Now check again. Aston Villa has
Aston Villa has gone.
Can I come in from where you stopped there?
Okay.
Those things that you counted that from last season, yeah. By this time of the stage of last season, Arsenal had already lost to Aston Villa. We had already lost at Newcastle.
Yes. Yes.
We won at Man City last season, right?
Yes.
But, you know,
No, I think you had Man City as an standing. You had standing.
Yes. At the point, yes.
But you see, this me, I want to tell you something. You are rival fans, right? You want agenda to agenda. But on my own point of view, me as an Arsenal fan, right? The thing I saw in my own team is an improvement. I don't know what it is to you. Because by this time last season, my brother, Arsenal had drew, I think, 3 matches already.
Okay.
And we already had 3 L's at this point this season. So thank you. You are welcome. I look forward to second leg of the match.
Do you know? Should I tell you something?
Okay.
Arsenal is developing next Arsene Wenger, the man that will go for 14 years with only 3 FA Cup and one. I think he had 2 or 3 league trophies. That's what Arteta is coaching.
What is your team developing?
Wow.
Next Arsene Wenger.
All right.
Next Arsene Wenger.
Okay. They say una don dey build the very new Arsene Wenger in Mikel Arteta, the wise man, like they say. So we want to leave that debate for una. But just one quick question to the Arsenal fan. This is just should I say, this is my own personal observation. I saw the game yesterday. Let me ask you, do you think that some players in your squad are actually substandard, but they are just benefiting from the stability in that club? Because, for example, Hincapié, this is the second game I'm seeing him. That guy knows how to play ball. Don't let me sugarcoat it. Although it is still early days. It is still early days, like I said. But with what I have seen, especially in this Aston Villa game, Hincapié was horrendous. Hincapié cannot pass ball. Like, the difference between Gabriel and Hincapié is just like when you use your head, the trek go east.
That same Gabriel, my brother. Did you know when he started playing fast now?
Yes,
did
of
you
course.
watch him when he started playing?
Yeah, I did.
So he's full of more error than Hincapié. Is that the question you wanted to
ask? No, that's not the question. See,
okay, the question is some players are.
No, what I'm saying is some players are actually enjoying the standards of other players,
there
because
nothing like that in the football but
wait, see what I'm
I
saying.
understand your question. Let's not waste time.
Okay.
See,
Uh,
if you want to say substandard or what,
yes.
the only player that had not been able to be tested for Arsenal this season,
Mhm.
let me say maybe Nogard. He had not
Mm.
played the league like the way he should
No,
play.
but Knockout is Premier League tested because he played in
He's Premier
Brentford.
League tested.
Yeah, we saw
but
him
in our team.
We have seen him in
He's
Brentford.
not tested
Yeah.
to our own style of play. That's why the coach is not he's not trusting him enough to feed him in a Premier League match.
Anyways, well, like I said, it's just don't worry.
So the campaign you said that man came back from an injury recently and he's just playing for a new team. The kind of time he came into the team when crisis are everything around top of the team, like injury crisis, I can't this thing is like somebody that he wants to play and doesn't want to make an error. You should understand the kind of
no problem. I understand your point. But for me, like I said,
I never start to a drag player. I will never even start.
No. We never. And actually, no. I know they actually drag him.
I'm sorry to cut. I think he doesn't understand.
I even think you wanted to talk about your favorite.
Who is he?
No. Your favorite. Who you don't like for my team now?
Of course, Brock Lesnar. Of course, he also has.
I think he doesn't understand the language. If you should ask me some standard player that are enjoying the team, I will gladly point out Moreno.
No, I don't think so.
Well, anyway, let's leave that to
the fans out there. Just like I said, I feel that some players in the squad are just benefiting from the stability in the club. So the Arsenal fans out there,
everybody are working towards.
No, I understand, but what I'm just saying, let our Gunners family, how I take see this thing, should I say this agenda where I bring, say players now they benefit from the stability. So as we still they enjoy the, should I say the akara where Arsenal drop for money. Now so Enzo Maresca and the boys,
my man.
now so they help us put
you world champion.
They help us drop up. Say that akara wey we dey chop, e not really go well if you dey chop only akara. You know, say they just help us add pap, join with a stalemate, a goalless draw at the Vitality Stadium against Bournemouth. I think, and Bournemouth happened to be in a very horrendous form because I think they are winless in about 6 games.
Yes,
exactly. So it was a very, very below par game for Enzo Maresca and his boys, and they went there and they got a draw. At least in the first half, they had 0 shot on target,
even 0 corner.
Yeah, and in the entire match, they had 0 corners.
Maybe people are just expecting too much from shots.
In the entire match, like I said, I was here and I called them. They are just the title pretenders because there were some.
Because I actually asked some of their fans that after the Barca match.
Yes.
No, sorry, after the Arsenal winning that they had, they won.
One, yes, okay, yeah.
They won Arsenal. After that win, they didn't get. That one win.
Okay, when they get, okay.
I can't ask their fans that. No, guys, so it's Chelsea the title contender this season. I had 2 of them that we sat together. They were like, if Chelsea is now title contender, then what's Arsenal? I can't be like, So, to your own sense now, Arsenal Chelsea did the same level.
Oh, yeah.
We will not talk again. We'll just come back by January. I want to check something.
Anyways, the Premier League table and the Premier League matches will serve us up. So, we saw Enzo Maresca boys against Andoni Iraola's Bournemouth. So, that game, from your own point of view, how you take see that game? How you take reason up?
Firstly, Areola is one of my favorite managers in the Premier League.
Okay.
I always love the way Areola. The way
Iraola.
Okay.
Now Nasabi because I know like Arteta.
The reason is Areola is a player.
Okay. So I love the way he plays his pattern of football. But when you check the Chelsea game, they play with Bournemouth. First thing you will check the way Chelsea set up. They were lacking the space of that Caicedo was really open. Okay. James was lonely at that midfield, very, very lonely, doing the jetty job. Trying to progress the ball, trying to cover the shit at the back again. It was very, very lonely. Unlike Caicedo,
I want to ask you, is he same with James that Chelsea fans rated higher than every other midfielder after their match against Arsenal?
Yeah, it's the same regimes. Yeah, it's the same regimes.
what he said just now is, you can base a player on a particular match.
That's not
Now,
just
when
a
a
fan
man,
for
when a
you.
player give you a 6/10,
Okay.
as a Man U fan, if every of my player can give me a 6/10 in my team, I will be gladly happy because he has given more than average. Now, on that match of Bournemouth Chelsea, James did a 6/10 work because he was able. If you should check the whole midfield, it was only James doing the. Enzo was lost.
Okay.
Now, what I feel is that you see that Chelsea Chelsea bench. I think they need a proper hit. That I think this Enzo needs a little
What
bit
class
of.
8 to Enzo? 100 and what million? Stop it now, bros.
Okay.
I think
Chelsea
Chelsea
fans no go agree with you. That's what I'm saying. Stop that thing.
Okay.
Chelsea needs.
How you say Chelsea need another 8 when
He
they have
hates
Romeo
he
Lavia?
hates like
They had
Declan Rice, the like of Declan Rice, the likes of
They don't hear you.
Okay.
Stop.
these are the like of Declan Rice, the like of Bellingham. I don't like the way Enzo take up the position of that hit. He's not doing a fantastic job. And another thing I noticed is you see that chicken lap and V1 striker wey dem buy.
Okay.
You know no chicken lap.
Ah.
The lap now and V1 striker, João Pedro.
Okay.
I tell them, João Pedro is the penalty merchant. They say na lie o. You don deliver world champion for us o. I say
Glorify places.
look at Lukona Jackson and Bayern Munich delivering perfectly. I said it last season that look at the link-up of Palmer and Jackson. It's not doing. You miss chances. Oh yeah, now you don't buy the lap now. Shebi dey carry na money go hospital.
That one no dey see chance at all.
Na only chicken laps in the chop. Make him go hospital go dey chop chicken laps. Una leave Jackson alone. Okay, if you want even a backup striker, you can put the lap and have Jackson. Not everyone striker wey una go buy wey give una one happiness joy. Now na come dey para say João Pedro is not doing well. João Pedro is not doing this. So I think
why they talk viewers now? These viewers wey dey talk now you get that title this season of viewers at top the table. Pian after one match, the remaining one 6.
So those are the things I think I
No, well, I would agree to some extent. Well, let me not say I will agree. Our fans out there, our Chelsea fans, they don't drop some updates for now. They say when I get V1 striker and the chicken laps where they and the 8 where no the 4. But just to buttress something you mentioned about Caicedo, I don't really believe say that game Caicedo missing was an excuse.
It was.
No, it wasn't because Bournemouth also missed Tyler.
Should I tell you?
Hold on. Do you accept that? Tyler's absence.
I accept.
In fact, Tyler's presence in the team.
But do you know that?
Wait, hold on. Tyler's presence to the team was just in fact, Tyler is just like the Caicedo for Bournemouth. Tyler Adams.
But I know.
Exactly.
But do you know that Clovet and Travanis?
Yes.
Their combination in that midfield already will destroy that Chelsea midfield.
It's a different thing. Caicedo should be there.
Even if
Caicedo will be able to,
yes.
Caicedo will be able. See, Caicedo will be able to cover their shit.
Okay, so
see in the Premier League presently, you know Caicedo is the best DM presently.
Yeah, agree.
Now you move. It's the engine of the team.
What I'm trying to make you understand.
I want to give you another for instance now. Now, if you should check, if you should check,
where do you get it from? That Caicedo is the best.
If you should check, I'm
coming
to your own. I will answer you.
He's a bricklayer.
If you should check,
you guys are joking.
Where Caicedo, when Caicedo is in the team.
Okay.
Now, one thing I want to notice is it give Enzo a free movement, and it will give Palmer and the 10 a free movement, whereby they will be able to go where they won't be concerned about the back.
Yes. No, what we're trying to
now, unlike that Bournemouth game, whereby the absence of Caicedo, it limits the way Enzo approach.
What we're trying to say here is Chelsea itself is a better team than Bournemouth. Chelsea are not playing.
Well, Chelsea was lacking a DM,
and Bournemouth were also lacking their DM.
They have other options.
Exactly. Who are you trying to say that all the options that Bournemouth have are better than the options that Chelsea have? Of course, hold on. No. Chelsea replaced Caicedo with Reece James. No. Reece James played. What I'm saying is every player, any player that play, okay, I try to say now Tyler Scott is a better player than Enzo Fernandez of Bournemouth. Tyler Scott of Bournemouth is a better player than Enzo Fernandez.
Let me tell you. Let me.
No, this is just.
I won't answer that question.
No, it's just a question and answer.
I won't. He's better than Rhys James in that position. Okay, Rhys James is a right back. Okay. Now you are forcing him to play a DM.
Hold on, Tyler Scott was not the DM of the game. Hold on,
Tyler Scott was 8.
Yes, exactly.
Now, the reason why Scott was better than Enzo in that game.
Okay.
Enzo still having his eyes at the.
Okay, just okay. You know what? Final question. Just final question. So, is a 33-year-old Adam Smith better than a Rhys James, English international? Because Adam Smith was the DM for that day. So, was Adam Smith, who is equally a right back, Adam Smith, who is equally a right back, played as a DM?
You are putting me in a very tight.
Because actually there is no choice, or should I say there is no excuse for Chelsea, because I picked. So that my interest in this game was so high because I had wanted to see how Chelsea would play. The Liam Delap we did not see. He was just pulling strikers and all of that. Garnacho, of course, yes, they have an excuse for Joao.
I don't say that Garnacho. Now me born. She be in Sabi born. Now born. No, now it's not. See, anyways, I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased about because he's my ex-player.
Yes.
This is what he has been doing in my club.
Right from one set. But no problem. Our Chelsea fans out there, they don't drop for now. So let's get into the conversations in the comment and let's hear what your take.
Chelsea fans also that what is the exact position of Enzo Fernandez?
And that's another question I was even coming. So we also heard that the 8, Fernandez as an 8 is not good enough to play in the Premier. Start for Chelsea.
No, it's not that it's not good enough. When you are not using the right DM, when you pair him with Caicedo, he deliver perfect.
Okay, so when he is paired with the wrong personnel, the world-class player doesn't turn up. So this is a question to you. Get into the conversation and let's hear what you think about Enzo Fernandez playing in the absence of Moises Caicedo. Pep Guardiola's team played against the very well set Sunderland, and of course they got the 3 points in a very comfortable win. I want to direct this question to the Arsenal fan. Pep Guardiola is, in fact, is one karma that Arsenal have been running away from. I think Guardiola's team should be one of the worst teams you should want to have chasing you behind in the league.
No.
Oh.
I want that Guardiola team go that chased Liverpool away for like how many seasons? Liverpool were only able to win once.
Okay.
I want that same Guardiola team.
Okay, you want that same Guardiola?
Yes, so that people will not say when Arsenal want to win the league, they won the league when other teams are not. That was the initial agenda when Arsenal was leading like 7 points. I mean, how many points then?
Yeah, yes.
So other teams were not informed. Now the agenda just shift. The agenda just shift the post. It is now Arsenal are on the bottom table. So now people are the bottom league for December. We shall wait and see.
Anyways, Pep Guardiola got a convincing win at Etihad Stadium by beating the Sunderland.
Beat Sunderland like that.
Yes, of course. So that was why I said it. Yeah, so he got a convincing.
Sunderland away is not a news. Don't worry.
Okay, Sunderland away is no
news.
Okay, it's no news.
Yes.
But Sunderland got a point.
Away is not a news. Okay. Away. Sunderland playing away to a big team is never a news. Man, you also beat them.
But they got a point from Liverpool.
Which Liverpool?
Yes, Liverpool. This Liverpool.
No,
Liverpool.
No, Liverpool. No,
in
they played
in
draw at Anfield.
Okay, that's why Liverpool they chop water.
Yes, they got a draw.
Manchester United beat that same Sunderland.
Why are you emphasizing on Manchester United?
Because Manchester United is a woeful team now.
Anyways.
You want to measure a team that is not playing well. You measure them with Man U for now. I know what I'm saying.
Anyways, we also saw Sean Dyche's team get the better of. David Moyes get the better of Sean Dyche. Everton got beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. Of course, this was the meetings of ex-managers of the meeting of the exes. Nottingham Forest coach Sean Dyche, who was the former coach of Everton. So it was a very nice game where Everton came out on top. Newcastle also beat Burnley 2-1.
Kudos to Bruno Guimaraes.
Kudos to Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, it was expected actually. So Tottenham also defeated Brentford. Xavi Simons, who has recently been of
10.
so many criticism, came up with a goal and assist by winning Brentford at home. So at least Thomas Frank has gotten another home win to add to his CV in a while. So it has been very long. Now the game of the, should I say, one of the games of the, in fact, the game of the evening came on the eve where our senior man, Arne Slot, took his boys. They arrived the Leeds against Leeds.
I think coverage. I have forgotten the name. Is it at Anfield or
No.
Okay.
No, it was they played.
It was at,
They played at Elland Road.
Elland Road.
Yeah. So now, what made this game so interesting was Salah was benched again. Hugo Ekitike started ahead of Alexander Isak. Now, Liverpool came in the second half, scored 2 quick fire goals. Now, after the 2 quick fire goals, Leeds responded by equalizing the 2 goals that Liverpool conceded. After having equalized, Liverpool still score again, 3-2 now. All man confused, say, oh yeah, this one now, Liverpool don't finish this one. In our very before, Tanaka, the Tanaka of last week. Tanaka Chelsea. Also Tanaka Liverpool. And it was 3-3.
Mind you, that Tanaka now, those are the only 2 goals.
He has scored. That's just the funny thing. So this Tanaka has, within the space of how many, a week, Tanaka, Chelsea, and Liverpool.
Imagine.
So at this point now, can we actually call for Slot's head? Or do we call for Slot's head?
I've been calling for Slot head since. So
true. You have been calling for Slot's head.
Well,
so,
I even called for his head when the season won the league.
Yeah.
Because it was so obvious then that he had no pattern. I don't know. I think Salah was just in form, and those of his other 4 players that last season, before you could say Jack Robson one way or the other, they would come and push out for you.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
now,
But teams that found them out. If you are playing Liverpool now, just try and outrun them. If you can run more than their players, you will see draw or win. That is the pattern. The man wants to play long.
Yeah.
And because he obviously he has good attackers up front. So from the goalkeeper standing forward. I think another thing that happens to Liverpool this season is Alexander Arnold not being in that team. Because Arnold can throw one pass to unlock anything.
Exactly. Because I was having a conversation with somebody, and the person also told me, in fact, this person said this thing as of last season, that Alexander Arnold is being underrated.
Yeah, sure.
In that team, because Arnold go just stay back. He get the kind of pass where he go just give. Just spam. Once he just spam that pass, Salah go carry him, go cut him, score. So it go dey like say you get. So right now we are not seeing those spamming passes. Yeah, it's going out. So we're not seeing those spamming passes, those corner kicks, those Arnold's spectacular runs and passes that we are seeing. But one funny thing that happened in this game was after this match, King Mo come out and he had some, should I say, some words to say. He aired out his should I say his
Salah.
Yeah, his own opinion. Yes, and said he's being thrown under the bus and he's being made to be the scapegoat. Even called out Carragher, said he has no relationship with the club and with the coach. So he mentioned and did a lot. So, but on that, was it wise from Salah to do that? And on how do you think the club should treat this situation with Salah?
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to say is, we are all human beings.
Yeah.
And we have emotions.
Yes.
Now, I don't love the way Liverpool are treating Salah. Salah is one of their legends.
Yes.
If I would say, he has won many trophies with them: Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. So treating him, throwing under the bus, I don't think Salah is the problem. That's the first thing. Salah is not the problem, because if you check the whole team, and a Slot is making the whole Liverpool team look as if they are bad.
Hold on, but you just said something. You said, so you accept that Salah is being thrown under the bus?
I accept.
Do you
Yes.
feel that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel Salah is being thrown under the bus?
Well, And you know, this thing will always go on with the Europeans. I don't want to know how you want to put that word,
Yeah.
but there will always be a special case for their own indigene, and they will treat others differently. You know, if Salah were to be an European or an Englishman, currently in that team, with the form they are, nobody will mention him because he's a legend of the team. Even if they want to tweak something, one thing, they will not have made it as obvious as the way the coach is taking the case right now.
But let's not. You know what? I understand that we as Africans, and you made a very good point that if this were to be an European, yeah, the case might be different. Or don't let me use the word European. Let me use the word an Englishman.
Englishman,
Yeah,
yeah.
if it was to be an Englishman, the case would be different. But personally, I don't feel Salah is being thrown under the bus. One, it's just 3 games. Let's take out sentiment. Salah has been poor for Liverpool this season.
Now let me
Wait, hold on. Let's take out sentiment. Salah has been very poor for Liverpool this season. Everybody has been poor. Don't let me scapegoat Salah. Everybody.
Now you are talking.
Hold on. Salah, everybody has been poor. Now, where it becomes more obvious for Salah is Salah contributes nothing defensively. He has zero contribution to the team defensively. So, of course, since the whole team is poor, from the coach point of view, it is better you put somebody who is also poor, but will track back to contribute defensively to the team. So I just feel Salah coming. This is just a case of where Cristiano Ronaldo came out and it was during Eric Ten Hag's period, and everybody was calling Ronaldo a clown and a coward and all of that. Because I feel this was absolutely not necessary for Mohamed Salah, because the media, everybody is already on Liverpool's head. So I think there was basically no need for you to come and add more pressure to your team already. So I just feel that was absolutely unnecessary for Salah. But I also understand that Salah is a professional and he is a legend of the club. But let us leave that to our Liverpool fans there. Of course, so all this dilemma going on in the clubs. So to our Liverpool family there, do you think what Salah did was quite right? Are you in support of Salah's opinion that he's being scapegoated? Or do you think that this is just a slot thing and the manager needs to be replaced? If that is the case, get your opinions in the comments while we flow and get in with you. I think that was how our Saturday game rounded up. We also had our elder brothers in Spain.
No, that's okay. Our junior brothers.
Okay, our junior brothers.
Madrid.
No, the junior brothers, Barcelona.
The league.
Of course,
Yeah, our junior brothers.
The league leaders.
The La Liga league.
Yes,
It's the junior brother.
So
Premier League.
Okay, Barcelona comfortably, should I say, embarrassed Real Betis. Let me use the word Real Betis because now Real Betis first call police. Anthony first do grab.
No, we go to
Anthony first do grab.
We go to Anthony for
first call police. So as he call police, now him Ferran Torres. So as he call police. Torres go call army.
So they're born everywhere.
So Barcelona defeated Real Betis 5 goals to 3. Then on Sunday we saw we saw the Remontanda Kings. Yeah, the Remontanda Kings. The Remontanda Kings did justice to Celta Vigo beating Real Madrid.
Because I was like,
of course, it was justice. Of course, they did justice. So by losing 2 goals to Celta Vigo, and
did you score one of those goals that those guys scored?
Was it the first goal?
The last one. The last one.
That goal was going viral, man.
No, the last goal was like, you call Courtois, you come. I'm your daddy.
Come on,
before you call Courtois, if you score all the team,
no, that gets.
Yeah, Rudiger was like that. I think Rudiger started watching Van Dijk.
Okay, with the waist
train. Started watching Van Dijk. I'm
You don't
watching.
do ballerina style.
No, Ice Spice, you know.
Ballerina style.
All right. So that was what we saw. So Real Madrid lost 2-0. In the Premier League, we also had Brighton play a stalemate draw, a score draw with West Ham, and Fulham also lost to Crystal Palace. This is a good shout out to
Chukwueze. He's been a fantastic player in that team.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, but the fantastic.
You know what? He's been coming from bench.
Yeah,
he's been delivering.
Yes, actually, he did well. He did well. Although he did well, though, but that is by the way. So he lost.
If you want to talk about the Nigerian team, I won't put the Nigerian team based on the player.
No, let's leave Nigeria.
Let's leave that. I will blame the NFL.
So that is just how the weekend pulled to shape. Now, so then cook the whole rice and beans and stew. And very big congratulations to Lionel Messi. He won his 48th
my second good
trophy. And Lionel Messi is actually making this GOAT debate very difficult for Ronaldo fans to even get into conversations. No. Let's be realistic. That's just the Lionel Messi is actually making it very difficult for us. But
for that Farmers League,
for us, because I'm actually a Ronaldo fan actually.
Farmers League,
that is by the way. Congratulations to Lionel Messi and congratulations to the Inter Miami team. So we'll round up today's show with the Monday night football.
Don't call them Monday. You don't call them the Champions League football.
Okay, no.
Preamble.
The preamble to the Champions League. Wolves will be taking up Manchester United later this evening. So as a Manchester United fan, what are you expecting?
A win for sure. I want to be seen. I want to get close to the world champion. Okay. You know, I personally, Manchester United are the one that destroyed the champions. I'm the destroyer of all champions.
Okay.
You know, the likes of Liverpool, the likes of Chelsea. Yeah. I don't want to hear this person is a champion and I will destroy the person.
Okay.
So I don't like hearing champions.
But Wolves are not champions.
No, I would Wolf care. Wolves have been, it's a finished team already. Now the likes of Punya at Norwich, that one at Man City.
Yeah,
they have been bad.
Okay.
They've been bad. And if we should check out the way I will set up my team, now I think I will give kudos to Amorim.
Kudos to Amorim.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Now I think majority of Manchester United fans will say because we are playing bad, Amorim is not doing this, Amorim is not doing a fantastic job, his tactics have been whacked, the formation set up. But I won't judge him based on that. Now if you should check,
you're judging slots based off that.
No, if you should check, I will give you an example.
Allow and talk.
Now, if you should check in the aspect of Crystal Palace, we played same formation, right? Now you have Adam Watkins, and we have who again? We have Kamada as their 8 and 10. Then we had we had these guys, they are 9. Mateta, we had Nketiah, or they use this guy Malansa. So
it's my
Malansa. It's my now if you should check in the aspect
there's Melangasa now. There used to be Melangasa at
Chelsea. Melangasa. Now if you should check in the aspect of Man U, people will say Bruno won't play that position, put Bruno at 10. If you should check Kamada is a 10. And he play at what? At 8. But check Man U. We play Bruno as 8. We play Casemiro. Now, the first thing I want to notice, Casemiro can play as holding them. Now, my coach wants a DM in the likes of Rodri, the likes of Adam Watkins, the likes of Elliot Anderson, the likes of Andrea Stiller, the one at Stuttgart. Those are the kind of DM we want. Low block creation, low block at creative midfielder. A midfielder that can create from a low block, that can create from a low side. Which Casemiro can do? You can't expect a 35-year-old man to be doing all those kind of things. Now we had a useless Ugarte. which cannot hold a ball. We had a useless Dogu, who when he gets to the final third, he loses his sense. Now we have a useless Diego Dalot, whereby I don't even know what to say about that one. He's not improving at all, at all. But even with that, I still expect to get a win.
So what's your just finally what's your score prediction for the game?
3-0.
3-0 win to Manchester United.
Straight.
Okay.
Kunya, Mbemu, and Ahmad. Straight away.
Kunya, Mbemu, Ahmad.
Those are the three.
What's your score prediction, sir?
For your mind, I think so that score against your Bama team will work for Noala. You have been speaking plenty English since I was raising an organization for you to slow down your tempo of English because I didn't space for my this night. I only draw when I see for this match. So when I Wolves there,
Wolves home, Molegu Stadium. Just simple, just a draw game.
How will kill
so is it going to be a squad? Is it going to be a...
No, go there.
Okay, there's going to be goals. Leakage, okay.
I think,
all right.
I think Delete is back, which will add more strength to the
all right.
to the team.
So that is it. So at least our family, you've heard it right here. They said there's going to be goals. So we are right here from the Ultras. We are also saying if you are going to go for today's game, let your predictions fall towards the games and who will win. Our Manchester United family, do you agree with our guest here? Make some of his observations where he don't make Casemiro and all of that, because I think all those things are just explanation. There's something called adaptability. We have seen Unai Emery lose 5 straight games with the same team and adapted that same team.
My host, Emery has been sorry to Emery has been with Aston Villa for how many years?
That is by the way. I'm just saying that
so
is
you can't
adaptability. But let us leave that to the Manchester United family. Let them get into the conversation.
I was surprised
a lot of still on Ruben Amorim in or out? But that is just it, by the way. Till we come again next time. Our subscribers out there, we want to say a very, very big thank you to you. You've been part of the family, and we thank you and we appreciate your support. You can equally join the family, become part of us right here where we have the conversations and we get into more exciting talks right there on your join button. You can just click on the join button, you join this family, you become part of us, and you get to share your views and opinion with us personally. You can come and you banter the Arsenals, the expected
butlers.
Exactly. So getting more used to the conversation. So just join this family and of course become an ultra. Thank you. Till we meet again on our next video. Bye.
Wise man.